Alright, so Hubby's gonna give me his, should I say, expert opinion as to what is happening to my tomato. So, I feel like I wanna cry, guys. I don't know. I wanna cry. This one is coming up, and we saw another little one popping out right here. But so listen to what he has to say, okay? Let us hear, and then we're going to follow along because it's a story we're telling you. You know, what do you think is happening to it? Because first of all,
I think we maybe should have gotten some nutrients, and use some nutrients in the soil. I think somebody had mentioned that we didn't cut the bottom, but if you notice that we did actually cut the bottom, so the water, if anything, could drain out. It's watered every day, but I think maybe we should have used some nutrients in the soil. It could have had more tomatoes on it. However, there seems to be a squirrel or something who keeps coming and digging in the dirt, and also somehow broke the top of it.
right, this here.
One tomato actually was on it apart from this one.
Yeah.
And it fell.
Yeah.
If you look, I think one more is coming there, so it might be 3 in total. But I think it's doing pretty well. It's firm. Patrina tried to replant this, but that's not how it works. That's not how that because it broke off the top means that it can just grow automatically.
Okay, let's show them the amount that was coming up out of it. See, it looked like it was coming up.
No.
Really? Let us see.
That's not how it works.
So this is it. I think a 1, 2,
3.
a 3.
Yeah. But somehow the squirrel or something, I'm gonna put it back just to please Patrina. And it's not gonna grow, but I'm gonna try and please her. Happy wife, happy life. Right? But I think maybe if we had used some nutrients in the soil, because what we do primarily is just add water every morning. We add water every morning. If you notice that we even had the stick here just to ensure that it's firm enough. It doesn't really need it right now. Maybe until a few more tomatoes come up, but we can see that one more tomato is coming there and one there, so at least 3. It could have been at least 6 or 7 if this never broke off. But yeah, I guess that's the life of farming. You win some, you lose some. I think these are getting harder because I think they're going to be coming off, whether automatic or otherwise. So
I think what I did as well, there were some small ones down here. Actually took them out, some leaves.
yeah, as a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I think your when it starts to bear, I think you're supposed to take off the ones that are closest to the dirt.
Yeah.
Right? It gives more nutrients are able to come up past those leaves and come up to the top where it's going to spring and bear tomatoes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's actually 2, you know.
Yeah, 2 as I'm sure.
I just realized.
Yeah, I thought you saw it.
No.
Yeah, man, it's 2.
So 2 more.
Yeah.
Wow.
And some never came through of this part that broke off.
Yeah.
So what we can say is it's our first time growing tomatoes in Canada. The climate is different. When it's hot, it's really hot. And even nowadays, even though it's still August, the time is getting a little bit cooler. But yeah, we're hoping that these 3 at least will come through before the time really
Next
gets
2
cold.
weeks.
Yeah, before the time really gets cold. But yeah, it's going. It's 1 tomato tree that we got. And
That's it, 2nd of June we planted it,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
yeah, so
Today is like the 12th of August.
yeah, we're not even used to putting tomatoes in pots because back home we're used to being outside. So we said that we'll try that. So next year, stay tuned, guys. Next year when we have more time and we know that we're going to be planting, because I think we should have maybe planted from summer just came around.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot easier. I think they would have come through already, but you live and you learn. So until next time, we'll keep you posted as these other 2 come out, and maybe if this one grows a little bit more and get some color. But yeah, next year will be better,
Definitely.
because at least again we can know to start from early and get some more, so we can have some more space.
I don't know. What do we do about the squirrels though? I don't know. What do we do about that?
But
Because
we don't
seem
really
to
have
be
the space.
coming
Yeah,
through
we don't
the.
really have the space
I
right
don't know.
now.
Anybody, any ideas? What do we do about the squirrels? They seem to be coming through and
Yeah, but luckily they're not eating the
yeah.
tomato. They're chopping tomato and they just
Just
want to roll in the dirt. Apparently, not
yes.
sure why.
Yes.
Not
So
sure why.
come
Anybody
and let
know
me
why?
show you. See the dirt on the ground. That's what they did that. I also have this aloe vera plant and I refilled it 2 times and see they came again. I don't know.
Does anybody just type it in the comments, guys? Anybody know why the squirrel would come and roll in the dirt? Because I don't know. I've never really seen squirrel playing in the dirt. We have seen them, they start gather their nuts and everything for the winter already. But we don't know why they would come and roll in the dirt. But again, we live and we learn. Next year we can have a space built out specifically for the plants. So yeah, remember just tell us what you think, because we would like to know so next year we can avoid all of this.
Yeah. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you for listening, and please share if you know what we can do to secure it. And for sure, we know it's going to be better. And pray that this one come. Make sure you subscribe, because definitely we're going to show you the end product before the winter comes. That's it from us. Until next time, bye. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell. And if you have not watched the first video, I'm going to link that video. You can check it out and see when we actually planted it. All right, bye for now.